Hey guys, welcome back to another little part of Forgotten. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and create the asylum entrance now. What we'll do is we will do it outside. We'll base everything off the starter content. We will go to architecture and we will start doing it right around. It doesn't have to be in the center, but we're going to hit it right around here. 400 by 400. Now, this will give us an idea of where the center point is located. Ooh, wait, hold up. Let me do it in hundreds, actually. Make things a little bit easier for me to see. Okay, so that way we have an idea of where the center point is. So we're going to come out just a hair. I want door 400 by 400. Now, oh, okay, that's why I did that. Okay. Perspective mode. Okay, so we want the door in the front anyway. But the first thing I want to be able to pull off is 90. Okay. Right. Now we'll do, okay, let's see. So this is obviously, well, do a little bit more like that. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. That should be fine. Okay. 400 by 400. So what I'm doing here is I'm actually basically just making like, if you've ever seen one of the old Kirkbride asylums, they're in like somewhat like a stair step fashion. Um, a few games that I know of that a few of games that I have been told that have this basic layout. There's two that come to mind. One is Mount Massive Asylum from Outlast. That one's supposedly a, um, a somewhat similar to a Kirkbride, and the other is what is the other one? Oh, the other actually is supposedly Batman Arkham Asylum, but I can't vouch for that. I've never seen that, to be honest. And Cedar Grove Sanitarium also looks to be very similar to the Kirkbride basic Kirkbride design, asylum design. Um, and that's somewhat of something that I just wanted to point out why I'm doing such a weird ass design here. So I'm only doing like 3 windows. Oh, and I believe, and I've seen this with my own eyes, but the opening hospital in The Evil Within 1, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that does employ the same style of architecture as the Kirkbride. It does seem to be very reminiscent. Um, damn it, that's the door. So that is something that you may want. That's way too small. So that is something that you guys may want to look at as well. I don't think I'm going to edit that in. I probably, more than likely, if I'm correct, I didn't even edit the last one. Like I said, this is going to be as raw as I can. But I do recommend you at least look up the picture of it if you can, or just look at it from the outside. Um, I'm trying to keep this as raw as I can, raw, unfiltered. So I don't really care if this gets demonetized right now. To be honest, am I even recording? I am. Okay, I couldn't tell. I I have another screen, another monitor right over here, but it's not um, functioning for some reason. I don't know what the problem is. Okay. So we got the, oh shit, the fuck. Okay, so we got the basic layout for the asylum. Now, this is the basic layout, unfortunately. Now, this is going to be a museum. So, what we're going to do, but it's a facade anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. So, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go in and let's see. Okay, so we're going to go to create folder. This is called landscape. Landscape. Landscape is going to be everything, including the sky sphere, which that really doesn't need to be in a folder. Landscape, okay. Create folder. This is called MUS, Museum Facade, FACADE. Okay. All right. And we will take the museum facade and okay. I'm gonna make it. Whoa, the fuck? Okay, well I guess I learned something new. We're actually gonna make it three levels, but it would look really stupid to have one door here. So we're actually gonna delete the doors, and we're going to put and we're actually not even gonna delete the doors. We're just gonna make it like instead of a. No, that's right. That's right. Okay, yeah, we will actually have instead of the doors there, we will just have it as a regular wall instead. So, okay, and then Alt. Okay, there we go. All right, now we're going to go in unlit mode, which is what that looks like. So first thing we're going to do, how much time we got on the clock right now? 6 minutes. Okay, we got plenty of time. Okay, go into content, go into starter content, blueprints. We need to add another blueprint called Windows. So we're going to do that real quick. Blueprint class, actor. I'm going to call this window, W-I-N-D-O-W. Okay. Now we're going to open the window actor. Now, unfortunately, it works better if I have two screens going because I can just drag and drop. I don't have that ability right now, so we're going to go into starter content, props. Okay, window frame, and then, oops, hold up. Okay, glass window as well. Okay. I don't even know if this is the same size, to be honest. We'll find out in a minute. So that's obviously a little bit too large. We're going to go 10. Are those even the same fucking thing? Yeah, probably. It's probably just too stupid to tell, to be honest. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, whatever. That is glass window and that's window frame. That's freaking interesting. Okay, well, I'm not questioning that. Interesting. Okay. We'll compile, save. Fuck it. I'm doing this because this should be easier to do, unless the window frame doesn't work there. Blueprints. Let's see if the delete. Actually, let's go 100. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Hold up. Okay, that works right there. Okay, cool. All right. Alt to copy. Okay. Now what I'm doing is I'm actually replicating all of these windows here. Now we'll do the same here on this one. Okay. Oh, wow. I just realized something. So all of these on the top row are actually shifted down one notch too low. So I need to actually raise that up, which means it's going to be the same on the both. So okay. Wait, what? Okay, now we got it. Now we got it. Okay. All right. So now we go into materials. Um, Now in the day, I'm actually going to go ahead and landscape and museum facade. Okay. All this is for sure the facade. Okay. Landscape. So we're going to hit the directional light. We're going to increase the intensity. Actually, let's see what would have if I put another directional light in. Okay, that actually works for me. So this is just a temporary light for me. So what we're going to do instead is we're just rotate this. Okay. All right. Now, I know, see, the thing is trying to come up with a good material to use for the wall. Let's see. Now, originally, they were actually, I believe they were brick, actually. Uh, okay, let me go into a different pack here. So let's try um, GT free materials. Materials. See, this actually has some bricks. Brick Guijin. I don't know if that's the one I want. Okay, so it looks like that's not even built. So we're gonna save this as is right now. That's close. We're gonna open the showcase map. This is a really easy, really small map, really light. There's about 9 shaders I think it has to compile, but that doesn't take. It should not take too long to compile real fast. So it's just loading the map from the hard drive right now. Or at least it was loading. I don't know. Is it stucking? I hope it's not stuck, to be honest. Hmm. Oh, it's just going really, really, really slow. And the sad part is this is on an SSD. Oh, wait. No, this is not on an SSD. I'm actually loading this off of a mechanical drive. Oh, okay. That actually makes sense then. Okay, so it's loading right now. I don't know why. I think I know why. I thought it was the reason I thought it was on an my computer's C drive is an SSD. This is actually not a drive, which is the only reason I still have this. This is actually located a um, on a mechanical hard drive, which is not my C drive. It's a backup drive. Okay, now what we're going to do is compile the shaders. And now that shaders are compiling, it shouldn't take long before I can pull up the materials really fast. So right now it's just compiling its shaders. After shaders compiled, you can see what progress it has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shaders, or 7 not shaders, but 7 materials left. And then I will go into, and plus it has to do the background, which I don't know why it's the background shader should have been compiled though. I thought the background, I didn't think it was, I thought that it was in a different, okay, that's surprisingly, I guess it did not. Okay, that's fine. Um, but yeah, and then, so what we're going to do now is go back into the map itself. So that would be under maps. Outside is the one I was working on. This way, that way I could just get all the shaders maxed out. Some free materials. So let's see, that one or Chicago style. Actually, I wonder how big is the character compared to that? Oh. What? Well, to be fair, I mean, you are going to see it. I mean, it's going to be pretty much blocked off anyway, but I don't like that one. Let's go with starter content, materials. I'm half tempted to go with this material instead, which is the old material, and just use that, which is probably going to be safer. So we'll just do that. And I don't know if I can apply. Yeah, I can. Okay, good. So we're going to apply the same material to all of the walls. Okay. Static materials. Display two materials. Okay. All right. Okay, now that's done. Alrighty. So now we need to go ahead and put the fences around first. So that would still technically be under, it's not going to be under museum facade. So we're going to create a new asset. So not a new asset, but a new folder. We're going to call this fencing, F-E-N-C, or this is called deco or decor. Even though it's not technically decor, we're going to call it decor. Construction volume 1, meshes. And the one we want is fencing. So we do construction fence. Let's see. Okay. So what is this? Okay, that's okay. I see what that is. Okay, so we do construction fence support. Okay. That's the one beautiful thing about using a grid is I don't have to stress myself over that shit. Okay. is like stupid placement. So, and thank goodness everything is pretty much reasonably in place, so I don't have to stress over that. Okay, so now what we do is we do Alt. Did it just not? Oh, you motherfucker, it did not. Okay, I was hoping it did, but it didn't. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, Alt. Perspective. Okay. Whatever. Honestly, I don't really care. To be fair, I really don't. I'm just trying to get the base of it done. So it's like I already know it's not gonna look good. I am fully aware it's not gonna look good. I am not trying to fucking make it look good. I'm just trying to get the basics in. So actually, what I can do is probably do away with the supports right now, real quick. And just try to get the basic gist of it. So I think, okay, right there's good. Because with this fencing, I actually have here for a reason. Because this is actually going to hopefully be able to not necessarily show that it's under construction, because real asylums didn't have fencing, but actually they had walls. They did have walls, and it was actually and even then they were um, there for a reason. So it's like, yeah, whatever. So all right. All I'm doing here is just trying to basically get a decent layout without screwing myself over too much, because I don't want to do that. But I do want the player to be far enough away from from here that it's not like, the fuck, it's not that big of a deal. So and there's gonna be like mountains and shit anyway, so like there's gonna be a lot of hills and stuff right here, so it's not that big of a deal as long as I have a good gist of what I want, what I want to see. And then I will put in a that's under a blue. Is that a blueprint? That might be considered a blueprint. We'll find out. Cancel. That is not a blueprint. Okay. So this is not even a real blueprint anyway. No, this isn't. This is basically just a. So that's, yeah. All this is showing is that it's showing it in its set down state, but not in its lit state. Okay. So it's not that big of a deal for me. So I can just go back into meshes and then create a okay. I'll have to figure out how to do something with like a good I don't know if I have anything similar to a light lamp that I want though. That might be similar to what I'd like to see. I don't know. Huh. What I do know is that I want to go ahead and take this, take landscape out, take museum facade, close. Okay, so construction, all the construction fencing is going to be under decor. No, it's not technically decor. Alt. Control C. Alt. I wonder what. Oh, that's it. I don't know. Can I flip that like horizontally? Transform. Mirror X. Right. Bingo. Okay, to be fair, I'm actually more impressed that it actually worked because I did not expect that to work. I really didn't. I was like, is that even a function? I'm glad it was. Let's put it that way. Okay, so it's probably one more notch. Okay. All right. I think that may have been too many. That may have been two notches. Yeah, that still works. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into the I'm going to have to raise that anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead, click decor out, turn the decor off, take everything in the museum facade, everything in the museum facade folder, and we need to up it just enough. So probably right on. That might be too high, but that's okay. I need to go into starter content, architect, no props, stairs. Let's see how big. Yeah, because I want to have a foundation here. Okay, so it does look like that's a little on the large side. That's fine. It's not against that. Okay. I'm going to maximize this viewport so I can see what the hell I'm doing a little bit. Right there, okay. So now, Shift, Alt, okay, Alt, all right. $90. Okay, this is just a foundation. It's not going to be, well, here's the thing. Originally they had like they already had foundations anyway, but I think originally, what was it, 3 feet foundations? I think they originally had like I think it was like 3 feet high foundations, which I already know that's not 3 feet, 3 feet tall. I'm not worried about technical accuracy here. I'm just trying to prove basically what I'm trying to do is to say, hey, because it seems like a lot of times I almost want to say they follow certain, like, there are certain features of asylums that just, you pretty much I almost want to say it's an asylum, but I could be wrong about that. Okay, I think that's way too far over one notch. Okay. Whoa, that's okay. This is when you this is why you don't have a really laggy ass computer. And to be fair, it's not like it's laggy, it's just being a butthead. Okay. So that's one notch, two. There we go, perfect. Okay, now I got how many notches? Probably a notch over the left. There we go, okay. And it's not like it's laggy, to be fair. It's not like it's laggy, it's just being a butt. Is that even okay, it is, but it just doesn't look like it, which is really freaking me out. Not unlit. Top view here. Let's see. Okay, let's try front view. Interesting. Okay. Don't know how the fuck that happened, but whatever. Basically, all I'm doing here is going in and creating a miniature, like a foundation. That's all I'm trying to do. There we go. Okay. Now we go to front perspective. Okay. And then Alt. Okay. Alt. And I'm going to be changing the material to concrete. I have a couple of concrete textures are available to me, so it's not that big of a deal for me, honestly. But that's just part of the fun. Okay, and last one, Alt, and move it. Let's see, one notch over. Perfection. Okay, so this is my exterior view. I've loving that. And we will turn lit mode on. Okay. Now we go back into assets, or materials actually. They're all assets. See, concrete poured. Concrete concrete tile. Yeah, concrete tiles. That's a great idea. Actually, concrete tiles, to be honest, actually it sort of works, to be honest. Okay. Top view. Not top view. I want right view. Not right view. Front view. Okay. I was hoping. Oops, Control Z. I was actually hoping it would let me do that, but for some reason it's not going to, and I don't know why. I don't know what am I clicking? The sky spheres are what's doing it. Okay. So clicking that, so if I do that, because I'm clicking a sky, why the fuck are there two skies? I don't know. Let's go to starter content. No, it's not starter content. Let me try a different one here. Free materials. Concrete flat surface. I think flat surface actually looks a little bit better. Okay. Now what we do is go to take landscape. Okay. Okay, this is part of museum facade. Turn the decor back on. Okay. And go to interactive lights. Blueprints, examples. We want the street lamp 02, I believe. Okay, so let's see, play. I just realized I had directional light 2 open. Oopsies. That's not good. So this one needs to be taken out then. Delete. Okay. Delete. Damn it. Delete. Okay, turn that on. Delete. There we go. Okay, play. Okay, so we have a small lamp here. So we have this actually. Why is there no collision to this? Seriously? There's no fucking collision here? Are you fucking kidding? These stairs have no fucking collision. Are you joking me? These stairs absolutely have no collision? Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. I thought there was collision. I was wrong. So that's kind of dopey, but I can still work with that. Just put a linear stair here. Linear stair brush. Number of steps. 2. I swear if that's the right height, that'd be fucking funny. Rotate. Ah, fuck. Okay, let's get a linear stair brush just as a whole. Okay, there it goes. Okay. Okay. All right. So these brushes are a pain in the ass to MacGyver. Oh. I just had a very bad feeling in my gut right now, and I don't like it. Okay. Um, well, that's fine. We're just going to go ahead and finish this up real fast. I am currently at about 40 minutes in, so this is going to be a little extra long. While that's basically, we've got a little bit of a lighting done situation. I'm going to have one more episode for sure with the outside. Actually, it's probably going to be about 2 or 3 more episodes, to be honest with you. First thing I want to do before I do that, though, is I do want to make sure that I do want to make sure that this is traversable. So we're going to hit play. That's not what we want. Play. Okay, yeah, I can traverse it. That's all that I needed to see. Okay, cool. So now that we know we can traverse it, I still have to figure out how to do like I do want it to look lit up though. Um, so what I'm gonna do for just temporarily is I'm actually going to put a light pole right on top of the fucking door. Literally of like, hey dummy, go here. That's just so I can. It's just a temporary setback right now. But yeah, that's that way the asylum entrance is set. So basically, this is what we have right now. This is the asylum. I'm gonna go ahead and actually put a massive spotlight, couple of spotlights in. G to take out game mode. Okay, we're gonna put about. Hey, and my screen just turned on. Okay, so we're gonna rotate this. We're gonna crank the intensity up fairly large, fairly high. So let's see, 999. Oh wow. Let's say 5005. 1, 2, 3. Are you fucking kidding? Oh, that's fucking beautiful. That's like 5,000 intensity too. What's the maximum intensity I can use? Oh, okay, that was a little bit larger than I wanted. 50, 1, 2, 3. That's a little bit higher than I wanted, but that's okay. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it won't. Okay. Oh, wait, hold up. Unitless. Lumens. Unitless. Are you fucking kidding? Oh, that's beautiful. Candleless. Yeah, fuck. Okay, yeah, there's like no way. Yeah, it's just gonna be a complete pain in the ass for me, but that's okay. Um, I can unlit it, and that's basically what it looks like now. So basically, for everybody who's wondering, this right now is going to be the outside facade of the museum. What I do plan on doing is I'm going to go ahead and just do little bit of landscape work here as well. So this way there's no confusion about how I do plan on putting the sculpture. Okay, how I do plan on putting the okay, how I do plan on actually making it to where you can't get into the area, so or get back behind the area. So that's good. And then I'll put in some invisible walls in as well. So that's actually about the right size. I didn't really sort of fully expect that size, but that actually works out. So okay, so this is the beginning of the museum front. So that right there will conclude this episode of Forgotten. Please stay tuned. I have more developer diaries coming soon. Um, Not only this, shortly, as soon as I have as much done as I can get done here, I will begin more developer diaries using for the augmented reality portion. There is going to have to be an AR component, but that's just a little bit of extra bonus goodies. It's not necessarily required to view the AR component of this project, but that's a story for a different time. That's basically just to give me more fun to play around with. So that right there covers this episode. Please stay tuned. More should be coming shortly. Have a good one. Bye, guys.